phone will work where I'm at. I pulled over momentarily, so I didn't have road rage on innocent people. Well, everybody's not innocent per se, because clearly somebody had to piss me off, but I'm talking to myself. Let me see how I even, oh, it lets me turn my camera around now, so I can just have the camera turned around the other way. Somehow, wait a minute, what's this? Oh no, I don't want that. I'm flipping the thing. Hold on, let me go back. How do I get back to myself? I don't even know. Hey Lisa, I'm just pushing buttons. I don't know what I'm doing. I had to pull over for a few because I was getting extremely frustrated. Road rage, yeah, for sure. What's up, Black Sun? I know you're getting, I'm assuming everybody's getting ready for tonight or anticipating. You can push a whole bunch of buttons on here. I haven't even figured this out yet. So yesterday, you know, I guess they consider it mass when more than one person gets shot, but it was a situation. This is crazy. If you can at all keep up with the, well, I try to keep up with the local news, right? And at the gas station, broad daylight, this is crazy. I'm telling you. I think the alderman said it was either 11 or 15 people shot here yesterday. But in one incident in particular, there was a 4-year-old and a 9-year-old in the car. They actually pulled up and started shooting at the driver and the passenger. And by proxy, thank God the kids are okay. I don't know what happened to them. I don't know, you know, their situation. But I'm like, dang, man, they just come right up in the gas station any given moment. Nowhere safe, man. Anywhere in the city. Yeah, like 15 people in one day. I don't know if the alderman had that right, though. It could be 11 because I think something with the thing made me be confused about 11 or 15. But either way it goes, it's just insanity, man. You know, and I don't know why. Like, the 4th of July is one particular day, right? Why do you have to shoot off fireworks a month prior? I'll never understand it, but... Hey, Ronnie. Good to see you. So this should be interesting later. I was talking to Blackson and comparing. I was saying that, you know, Milwaukee County and Fulton County got a lot in common because it's major corruption. If you guys remember, you know, Trump asked everybody to, you know, sign up to be poll watchers. So I did that. I haven't heard back yet. So I don't know if I'm like too late or I don't know how the whole process works. But if I don't hear anything by next week, I'll just have to figure out exactly where I have to go and go talk to them. Yeah, double tap the screen. Thank you. No, but today has been a really bad, I don't want to say bad because I feel pretty good, but people, man, they'll just... It's disturbing. I so want to just go home. I feel like a kid. And I don't want to get emotional about it, but, you know, this time of year kind of reminds me of, you know, last year I was in hospice every day with my dad until, you know, he died on the 4th. And so this is my first year, you know, getting past the date without, you know, trying not to be extremely emotional. I've never experienced anyone, even with my mom, anybody, you know, other family members. I've never experienced the grief. And I feel kind of bad because I never really could, you know, like comfort other people when they were going through that because I didn't understand it until my dad. So yeah, I feel kind of bad about my prior, not like I was mean, but I just couldn't relate to like why people were grieving so hard. So anyway, but now I know what it feels like, and it's tremendously hard. So everything for me right now is extremely emotional. Yes, Lisa, I am going to watch the debate. It starts at 8, right? Or is that 8 p.m. Eastern? I haven't even looked. What's up, John? Good to see you. But yeah, man, this is like an indifferent period for me. So I'm glad to how do I say it? I'm glad that not that I went through the experience, nobody wants to lose a parent, but I'm glad that I actually got to experience what other people do so I can be more compassionate going forward. You know, that's what I'm trying to say. But yeah. Oh, hey, Steven. Spain. Oh, that's so awesome. Welcome. Good to see you. But the weather has been great, man. It's like 72. You know, I try to get outside and make a little money and not be feeling so like a pity party. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be all depressed sitting in the house, and yeah, man, that just totally sucks. But then I come outside and then dealing with people on the road and attitudes, and man, I don't know. What's up, Ricky? Good to see you. So it's been kind of crazy. I don't know. I'm assuming that until I get past the 4th, I'll probably be indifferent. But once I get past that day, I'll probably be, yeah, I'll be all right. But the days leading up to that are just kind of rough. Can anybody tell me what time it is? Because I don't know. I thought I heard 8, but yeah, absolutely, Carolyn. Good to see you. Yes, thanks. Man, yeah, and again, I feel bad about that because I texted my aunt the other day and I told her I'm really sorry because I couldn't really understand the emotion she was going through, you know, with her mother, because I didn't feel that with my mother. So I'm like, I'm sorry. I'll do better next time. You know, not like that, but yeah. So it's 9 p.m. So, okay, that made me think of why I thought 8. Yes, absolutely. Oh, yeah, thank you, Carolyn. Yeah, I appreciate it. Hey, devoted patriots, too. Good to see you. Yeah, man, this should be interesting. I think a lot of people, I guarantee this will be like not only the most watched debate, but this is going to be probably the most watched televised program to date. Seriously. I got hair or something on my lip. It's irritating me. I bet. I would almost put money on that. But I don't gamble anymore. I can't afford to gamble anymore. The casino was a pastime. But, you know, I don't even like to really set foot in the casino anymore because that's kind of something I did with my dad. So I'm like, I don't want nothing to do with it. I'm done with it. No. I don't even want to go. Well, yeah, CNN is a piece of shit. They definitely need the ratings, but if I was a betting person, I would bet that this will be the most watched debate. And again, probably the most watched anything. It's a big deal, for sure. Yep, absolutely, Carolyn. You know, I wonder, the part about sitting down boggles me. Like, why can't they stand? It's like, 90 minutes, right? 90 minutes? Yeah, why can't they stand? I don't get that. And I guarantee they are going to try to, whatever they're going to do with Biden, that's going to be a thing in itself. But, however they work that out. But I would not be shocked if Trump's mic was muted excessively. Yeah, but they should be able to stand up. I don't know. That irks me for some reason. Oh, wow, you're raised in Ireland? That's so unique, man. Not to gamble or drink alcohol. Yeah, I don't really like to drink either. I might sip a beer or maybe some Hennessy or, something, but I'm not a big drinker either. I don't like the way either I get super angry or, it changes, it changes people. It really does. I guess that's why it's called spirits or whatever, that's true. I'm always, I don't know if you guys have even watched Sean Ryan. I always try to promote his videos when I can, but I was listening. He had a great interview recently, and the piece of that I took is they were talking about, their service and if they felt like, what they were doing was true, et cetera, et cetera. And it amazes me the responses I hear from a lot of people. But the biggest part was, he brought up about the opiate epidemic, like fentanyl, and was talking about psychedelics. And then I was kind of diving into that a little bit today. Like, I don't know what the actual percentage is, but yeah, I don't know. Sean did it in like a controlled environment and all this other stuff. And I'm like, man, if that really did work, why wouldn't they do it for people? But, this is a totally backwards society. Totally backwards. And Blackson, if you're still here, hey, what's up, Truth Teller? Good to see you. It's my broski. How are you doing? Now you made me lose my train of thought. What was I even saying? Oh, I was talking about telling Blackson about Milwaukee and the school system, right? And the corruption. I was looking into that, and I was like, it's so remarkably, the school system has all this money missing, right? And people are complaining because their property taxes are going up about $500. And they're like, if their property taxes are going up, yeah, I think we were talking about this, Blackson. They want results because the literacy rates are horrible. And then I'm like, wait a minute. So they're doing something called the SEED program. The SEED program. It's like a boarding school. So they already want your kids to indoctrinate them, but now they want to put them in a boarding school. Whatever happened to charter schools? Like, now you want them overnight? And I know some parents will probably think, oh, that's great, I get a break, let them go. No, bad idea. Oh, thanks, Truth Teller. I'm glad you're good. I bet you it's blazing hot where you're at. Blazing hot. Anything over 80 is like, I don't want anything to do with it. Then I see 90. Oh, yeah. 110. Thank God for air conditioning. That's, you know what, I'm not even gonna say that. Thank God for central air. I mean, I don't even know how do you operate without that? That's like too hot. I don't know. Oh man. Yeah, I'm happy with my 72 degrees right now. It feels good. Not 100. I don't want to deal with 110. Yeah, it's that serious. That serious. Carolyn sends me screenshots of her weather, and I'm like, dang, 90 something. Yeah, I'm like, no. It's like walking up. You know what? You guys probably think 90 is like lightweight though, and for me, it's like, don't even go outside. Avoid it at all costs. Yeah. See, we have humidity, so that's different. I've never actually, I've only been to Vegas to switch planes. Okay, when I went to the West Coast, and when I got off the plane, I went outside, and I was like, I can't even breathe here. Like, are you serious? And this is like a long time ago, like 20 years ago, I want to say. And I'm like, how do people live here? I can't even breathe. Humidity messes up my hair. Yeah, okay. You live in Wisconsin too? I love Wisconsin. I just hate Milwaukee. And I know I complain about it all the time, and people be like, well, why don't you just move? Because moving costs a lot of money. And when I can do it, I will. But it's expensive. It costs me almost $3 grand to move here. So when I can, I will do it. Menthol cough drops are game changers. What is that? Menthol cough drops are game changers. What is that supposed to mean? That has something to do with the weather? I don't get it. I don't get it. But yeah, I look forward to this with my popcorn. Yeah, but that's the least of our worries. Anyway, if you guys aren't subbed, check Sean Ryan out. He's awesome. I mean, the people that he interviews are even better. I didn't even realize this. Like YouTube, you'd think I've been on here long enough that I would see all these different like content creators, and it's really, really new to me. Like, they have something for everything. It's amazing. Oh, it helps with the humidity and heat. I've never tried it. Maybe I'll try that. Who knows? It sounds interesting. Oh, okay. Sheboygan is starting to go downtown. Man, we're kind of in the same area then. You know, it doesn't matter if you, yeah, the suburb makes it a little bit better, right? But it's still within time. You could never buy something there because it's gonna move there. You know, it doesn't take long. Where I'm from, look, people here, and this is no joke, they will walk around with their weapons out, which, okay, they put them in the craziest places. They got them in their armpit. They put them in the front of their pants. You know, their pants aren't even able to stay up. Like, it's just so reckless, man. It's so reckless. When can I get an interview with you? Anytime. Anytime. You're funny. Anytime, Truth Teller, for real. Man, I don't know. But I suppose I better get back to work. See what's going on. I'm staying my ass in the suburbs. I am starving Milwaukee out. I will not deal with the north side whatsoever because they act like they don't know how to tip. It's poor, it's piss poor money. And yeah, I guess they'll just wait for services. Okay, yeah, I'll email you because it won't be for me. I put it on my neighborhood app. People got pissed off that I was like, starve the north side out. Don't do nothing for them. Who does that? I've never been a non-tipper. Unless I've had an experience where I went in a restaurant and my waitress or my waiter was like completely out of order. But I don't do that unless I have full anticipation to tip. It's just, I don't know, etiquette to me. I don't know where people learn that at, but common courtesy, man. I don't know what's wrong with the world. I don't know. I guess fuck it all, essentially. But with that being said, I'm going back to work. Yeah, I do too. And if I can't afford it, I won't do it. Doesn't make sense, but you guys have a good night. I'll email you, Truth Teller. Take care of yourselves. Be safe, and peace.